In this dive review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the software Dive. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and I'll also be sure to leave a discounted link down there so you can always get your money's worth for Dive. Dive is a software that makes online meetings easier with collaborative agendas, notes, and actionable items. This is what you should see once you have logged in. Once you have been through all of the sign up page, you should land on this dashboard page. Now straight off the bat, there is a lot going on here, so for any form of beginner, it would be confusing. So in this review, I'm going to go through each feature and make sure everything is covered. So let's quickly start off with running over a few of the features, and then I'm going to dive deeper into each one as we go along. Right here in the top left corner, if you click this, you should be able to either create a new team or even join a new team. You'd want to do this if you want to have your own team, or if anyone you know has a team. Right below that there is a search button. Once you click that, it should open up this page right here where you can actually search any form of participants, people, meetings, agendas, or actions. Below that there is a meeting section. This is what this area is. This should show any meetings that you have, any upcoming ones, and what is on Dive. As you can see here to the right, you can actually import meetings from Google Calendar or even Outlook Calendar. And below that you have your meetings which are scheduled. As you can see here, we've got October the 23rd, and we've got getting started with Dive, town hall template, and a new meeting. These are just random ones that Dive has imported for when you first make your account. So you should also see these too. All the way at the top you actually have a reload button. If you go ahead and click that, your page should go ahead and reload like so. You can also have a new meeting to the right of that. You can either meet now or even set up a meet later if you have connected a calendar to schedule. Back here to the left you also have an actions button. If you go ahead and click that, it should open up this page. This is your action items page, and what this does is tells you what's overdue, what's on for today, what's upcoming, and what has been completed. You can go ahead and also refresh this with the refresh button up here. However, we don't actually have any actions yet. All the way to the right of that, you can actually filter out any of these actions by all, completed, assigned to me, assigned by me. All the way at the bottom left again, you also have an invite section. Once you go ahead and click that, this page should open right here where it says you can actually copy your team invite link. You can also have a team code, or even invite people via your email. This section is just for inviting people that you know to your team and your meeting areas. Below that there is a help button for Dive, and then finally below that there is an upgrade section if you want to upgrade the Dive software. This little account button right here, if you click on that, should open up all of your account settings, and if you need to change anything you can go ahead and change it right there. So back at the meeting section, as you can see here all the way on the left hand side, I'm going to show you guys how to actually go through making a meeting and setting one up and showing you what features it actually has. So if you want to go ahead and make a new meeting, you can go ahead and click new up here and click meet now. Once you've clicked that, this page should load up where you have all your templates, or you can even have a custom template. You can browse by a category of Scrum, team wide, function specific, one-on-one, and team socials. If you want to go ahead and make your own template, all the way at the bottom here you can click new template. We're going to go ahead and just click a ready-made template now so we can see what the features actually use. We're going to go ahead and go with the daily stand-up template. You can either choose to just apply it straight away or even preview your template. We're going to quickly go ahead and preview it. This is the preview template section. It shows you what will be on the templates. In the overview you can have a check-in which has any highlights or exciting updates. You can have blockers and key risks where you can discuss any identified or foreseen risks to look out for. And you also have action items. What do we expect to complete before the next check-in? Once you've actually read through your template, you can go ahead in the bottom right corner right down here and click apply to meeting. Once you click that, this page should open up where you actually are on your instant meeting. On this top green bar up here, you can actually bring your team members here by going all the way to the right and clicking copy link, and you can actually send them an invite link. We're not going to do that for now though, so I'm going to go ahead and click this X. Right here, as it's shown on the template, you have all of your overview areas here. You can choose to start any of these whenever you want, or if you click on any of the three dots at each one, you can go ahead and delete it. All the way in the bottom left, you can actually choose to raise your hand. You can actually also add emojis and sounds. To the right of that, you can also add an activity of your own if you wish to do so. Once you click add activity, it should open up this page where you can choose through any of these, either a poll, Google Docs, icebreakers, meeting feedback, whiteboard, questions, or quick round of games. If that list isn't enough, you can actually click below that and click see all activities, and it should open up this page right here where you can actually have work easier activities, conversation activities, or even fun and games. If you want to go ahead and see all of them, you just have to click all, which is all the way to the right. To come off this though, you can actually just go to the top right hand corner here to this X and click that. It should take you all the way back to this page. We're going to go ahead and just add a random activity here, let's just say a poll, just so I can show you the features of adding an activity. You can go ahead and write a question right here and write an option. I'm going to go ahead and quickly fill this in. So there we go, I went ahead and typed in some random questions and some random answers. So I typed in, what is your favourite thing to do in your free time? And for the answers I put either exercise, play games, watch TV, or even meditate. Once you've actually gone ahead and created your poll, you can go ahead down here and click publish. Once you've clicked that, you can see that it's actually added it to my meeting agenda. All the way at the bottom here, time for a team poll, and my poll should be there. I can go ahead and click start if I wanted to, or even again I could delete it. Once you have finished with this page, all you have to do is go to the top left up here and actually click back. And it should actually ask how was your dive session. You can go ahead and rate this if you want, or just click X. We're going to just click it 4 stars. Again, you can go through this if you need to, however we're going to click X now. And there you go, your meeting should be created. Now, we don't really want it to be called instant meeting, so if you wanted to change the name, you can go ahead and click on these 3 dots up here and click edit meeting. Once you've done that, you can actually change the name right here, which we're going to go ahead and just change. I changed it to meeting 1 just for the sake of the reviews. And then you can also go ahead and change the dates, so any participants would see that the date is changed. You can either choose to repeat this meeting on every date, or have it as just a one-time thing. Once you're done with all that, you can go ahead and click schedule, and all the changes should have saved. You can see the meeting info up here in the top left of it. As you can see, the same things that you've just changed. To the right of that, you can also copy an invite link. And then all the way up here in the top right, you can actually send it to anyone. Again, copy the link, copy it as a text, or even send it as an email. And there we go, that is it for the Dive review. Overall, it is a great meeting software and I would use it myself. A few features I personally liked is how it really connects participants within the meetings. If you've just made a new team or new business partners, you can go ahead and break the ice by adding games and other sort of activities to your meeting. I personally do like them features since it makes people a lot closer and collaborative. Would I recommend this to anyone? Yes, I absolutely would. I would definitely recommend this to any teams that need to be more collaborative or even more creative. Overall, it is a really well distinctive software and I think it is great. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.